Greetings. What's up, gang? All right, so it's gonna be a quick ass message for real, for real. Um, I just want to do an energy check in since last Friday. I believe Friday's reading was very heavy for a lot of you guys, so I just want to kind of see where you're at right now with it, and hopefully be able to give you guys some encouragement. So let's just get into the cards, baby. Oh, shout out to my moderators. I think I saw Tiffany in here. Um, that was the only name I caught because I was doing other shit. But hey, Shakira Smith. I think I just emailed you back, Shakira Smith. Check your email, baby. Whitland, if you catch this, I emailed you back too. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Just thought of somebody else email. I forgot to email back, yo. I'll be so all over the place sometimes, gang. All right, let's get into it. You welcome, baby. Hey, MS. Hey, beautiful. I hope you're doing good. Shout out to everybody, man. Let me know you in here. Ain't nobody in here but HPs. All right, guys. Can you hear me okay? Okay, bottom of the deck, straight away. I miss you too, Tiff. We gotta catch up, girl. We gotta catch up. I already know. Three of Wands. Ah, with the Eight of Cups. Okay, I see you. You done walked away from a lot of shit, and now you like, you like, look, Spirit. I done walked away from all this shit. Where's my blessings at? Where the money at? Where the love at? Where everything at? It's coming. It's coming. Be patient. It's coming. I told you it's coming. Sun in an upright position. Ashe. It's on the way. It's here. It's coming. Don't worry. Do not worry. I know you've been doing the work and you just like, look, I've done all the things. Where are the good things at? They're coming in. Shit's about to get better. You on your way home, MS? Wow. Temperance in the upright at the bottom of the deck. Yes, beloved. Thank you. Thank you, abundant goddess. Six of Swords. Okay, okay. So, a lot of mental clarity, a lot of things being sorted out for you guys. Stay encouraged. Now is not the time to allow shit that's not happening on your time frame to disturb you. Just because things aren't happening in your timing doesn't mean it's not happening in divine timing. You're gonna get through this tough patch here. You probably still riding out the waves right now. You still riding it out, but keep riding it out. It's gonna get better. You got the sun, the most beautiful card in the deck. It's panning out for you. Three of Wands. I feel like the last thing you had to do, the last step here with the Eight of Cups, it was like the last step, the last removal. Some of you guys are in that process right now. And you have to know that healing is not linear. Things take time to change, but it's coming in. What's up, Queen Wit? I just emailed you, girl. Um, Things are changing. Be patient. Stay encouraged. Be steadfast. This shit ain't easy. Don't listen to people telling you that healing is easy and you gonna be all skippity doo dah day. You not, because there's a lot of emotional things that need to be worked through. And there's a lot of emotional baggage that you have to let go of in order for you to be feeling light enough to travel. That's why the sun is coming out with the damn six of swords in the sun. Excuse me, in the temperance. It's like everything's balancing out in your favor. Stay strong. What's happening now is you have to strengthen your mind, okay? There's so much mental warfare out here, spiritual warfare out here. A lot of demons, man. I'm telling you, a lot of demons coming in right now to see if you learned your lessons. A lot of demons coming in with smiling faces to pretend like, hey, we're on the same level. Y'all not, man. And it ain't got nothing to do with being better than nobody. It ain't got nothing to do with being stuck up or feeling holier than thou. You have to learn your lessons. A lot of y'all done learned some valuable lessons, and it's going to propel you into this next stage of your life. And this is just it. That's it. That's the whole thing. Take back your life. You got the moon in reverse with the five of pentacles. See, you realize that you know now what was holding you back. You know what was keeping you in this lack mindset. Okay, it could have been some of your own thoughts. It could have been external with the five of pentacles here in reverse. But with the Saturn, with the Venus and Saturn, with the Venus and Capricorn energy. Well, you know, Saturn rules Capricorn, but with the Venus and Capricorn energy, it's only about stability now. It's all about uncovering those blockages. It's all about uncovering the shit that ain't real. I'm telling you right now. Don't nobody want no faulty foundation. Don't nobody want no fake ass support, okay? You got to understand and understand that people can read energy. If you don't understand and understand energy and read energy, you probably ain't going to get along well with me. I'm probably going to be distant from you. You probably going to be distant from people who don't know how to read the room and read energy. Now, with the Venus and Capricorn energy, this is stable connection, stable love, stable compassion, stable empathy, real shit, okay? It's all about structuring your relationships, where you place your love, where you give to. This is not the time to be out here just frivolous because somebody smiled at you or they made you feel good a certain way. What is the true energy behind everything? Is this connection stable? It has this person been true and loyal? And see, everybody got different love languages, okay? That's also what you got to take into account at this time. Your love language may be acts of service, but somebody else's love language may just be words of affirmation. They don't got time to do acts of service. Does that make them fake? Does that mean that they don't love you? No. You got to get to the root of these emotional connections, this loving energy, where you place your love, how you love on people, how they love on you. Everybody always projecting, well, this is my love language, so you got to come like this or you do. No, break out of that mode. Break out of that with the five of pentacles and the moon in reverse. See clearly, everybody love different. It's only when it's abusive and toxic that's when you have a problem. But somebody expressing their love to you different than you express your love to them does not make them a bad person. People got to come up out of this mindset because a lot of people are losing genuine connections right now because they feel like somebody don't express their love the same way. But are they hurting you? Are they toxic to you? Get to the root of shit, because the Capricorn energy with this Venus energy is like you got to learn discipline with your feelings and your logical energy. Capricorn is not a very emotionally expressive sign, but it's also a very deep sign, the seagull, the mermaid energy. So you're going to find people that love you deeply, but they don't show it the way that you show it. So you got to use your discernment. Use your discernment at this time. And you're going to be seeing who loves you and who really don't with the Ten of Cups in reverse. Who deserves to be belong to your extended family. Not everybody get treated like family. You ain't got to feel guilty either. Yeah, Three of Pentacles in reverse with the Ace of Cups in the upright. What I say? Everybody don't get to be treated like family. Everybody don't get that vulnerability from you. you're looking at spaces in your life right now with this transit we're in where you was giving love to people who really wasn't even fucking showing up for you. I'm telling you, it was a lot of people you was showing unconditional love to and they was laughing at you. Does that make you weak? Does that make you whatever? No, it don't. It's just time to get discernment. It's time to wrap your mind around that shit. Because there's going to be people in your life that's going to say they love you, but their actions are going to speak differently. I'm telling you straight up. Personally, when motherfucker mouth be like I love you, but their actions be shady and their energy be shifty, I don't even fuck with them. The same, like, you learning. You have learned. Oh, they say that, but then their energy be shady. They be throwing low key shade. They act funny style. They do this, they do that. Nah, it's a different vibe from someone that love you, but they just got other shit going on. They can't show up in your life the way you would like them to. But when they do show up, are they there? Are they true? Are they honest? Are they supportive? And if that's the truth, then you know that these motherfuckers that deserve your cup of love. But with this Three of Pentacles in reverse, nah. These is the motherfuckers that probably in a group chat talking shit about you in a private chat. These are motherfuckers at work that don't really care about you but ask you to help them with their work. These are the friends and the family and the associates that ain't really rooting for you. They pretend like they don't see your hard work. Because the Three of Pentacles is hard work. This is like people recognizing your work, and your worth. No. Give your love and your genuine compassion and empathy to the people that genuinely show up for you when it's time to show up for you. Bottom line, we can't be sitting around like, oh, they didn't show up for this. I got a flat tire, but I had a spare and somebody helped me on the side of the road, but this person didn't. No, it's like really getting that logic and that love language down to a science. Because some people in your life may love you, but with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, they just can't show up in your life that you would desire them to. But they do show up in some aspect. And we got to get clear on these things. Lovers in reverse. And now that Venus is in Capricorn, you're going to see a lot of separations. Because it was a lot of little mirages and shit that was going on. There was a lot of little fake love, fake friends, opportunistic ass energy around you, false soulmates, false twin flames, false soul tribe energy that was going on. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Shit that wasn't working out, wasn't materializing. Yep, it wasn't materializing. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yep, Page of Cups in reverse. It was a lot of dishonest ass love. People was conditional with they love. Oh, I only love you if you blow smoke up my ass. I only love you if you pretend like you don't see me slighting you. I only love you if you pretend that you don't feel my false energy leaking all out of me. I only love you if you have whack ass conversations with me, if you pour into me even though I ain't gonna pour back into you. That's the type of shit y'all need to stop doing and stop dealing with, and then you ain't gonna have that many problems no more. A lot of y'all need to start listening to your intuition and stop being like, oh, well, they was acting like this, but they said this. No, actions speak louder than words for a reason. Two of Pentacles with the damn Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, see? That whole juggling around if you gonna see Spirit. This is an energy of like knowing some shit ain't gonna be successful, knowing something ain't gonna turn out well, but still trying to juggle it and fit it into your life. That's toxic to self. Stop being toxic to yourself. Stop acting like that. Like, bottom line. Oh, I know this person ain't really rooting for me, but I'm gonna try to fit them into my life somehow because I'm dreaming of a victory and success with this individual or this situation. It's not. Star in the upright, you need to heal from that. That's something somebody needs to heal from. Always being optimistic about the wrong shit to the point of trying to fit people and circumstances and situations into your life that don't even matter. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles in reverse again. It's not gonna bring anything. There's nothing to harvest. There's nothing to, and that's another thing with the Venus and Capricorn energy. What's making sense? What's coming of planting seeds in these spaces? Okay, because Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. Saturn energy rules karma and time. Capricorn energy don't like to waste time. So bottom line, you need to stop wasting time on love shit that don't even really be love. And that's something you got to heal from. A lot of y'all be too hopeful and optimistic about shit that you know ain't gonna work out. Whole time people that do love you standing on the sidelines waiting for you to just reciprocate. And the high priestess in reverse. Yeah, somebody not listening to their intuition. So you could be in a situation where you like trying to follow your heartstrings or listening to false ass shit about, oh yeah, they may not love you, but they will soon enough. Just keep pouring in. Like, no, stop. Don't do that. Knight of Wands in reverse jumped out. I didn't even touch the deck. Yeah. King of Wands in reverse. Stop paying attention to motherfuckers. That's for everybody. This King of Wands in reverse and this Knight of Wands in reverse is for everybody. Everybody, anybody. Knight of Swords in reverse, very impulsive. Stop, because with the Seven of Swords in reverse, that's self-sabotage, okay? Nine of Wands in reverse, Spirit's like, stop fighting for this shit. Like, why are you sitting up always trying to like fight for somebody to see your worth? Like, that shit is so redundant. It's so toxic. It's so exhausting. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Like, nobody's gonna keep extending empathy or sympathy to you when you keep going after Knight of Wands in reverse, King of Wands in reverse energy, waiting on somebody to be your husband or your wife and they already in a commitment that they ain't even loyal to. Listen to your intuition at this time, because a lot of people don't like Venus and Capricorn energy. They don't, because now it's restrictions around who they can love. Now it's restrictions around who they can be vulnerable with. But Capricorn energy, I know people don't like it. It's always a catalyst. It's always a catalyst. And you may not see it while you're in it, but you're gonna see it when you're out of it. See? Empress, you are Venus. Venus. Okay? Come on, gang. Empress is ruled by Venus energy. So Venus is like, oh, we are abundant. But with the judgment, it's like using wise counsel. Your wise counsel, sometime your own self. Your wise counsel. But with this Venus, with this Empress and this judgment energy, it's like, yo, limitless abundance is coming into your life when you restructure what you pour your heart and your emotions into. It's time to restructure that shit. I'm telling you right now, all them false friends that you've been holding on to just because you don't want to seem like the bad guy to dead the fucking connection, dead that shit. Okay, dead it. Because it's going to be replaced by new life, new energy, new things. And sometimes it ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. It's just a newfound sense of freedom within. And now you a magnet for success. Now the money about to flow in, the new life about to come in. You about to see a lot of shifts around you. Oh my God! On Friday we gonna dig deep on Friday. Telling you, yeah. Queen of Wands in the upright. You realizing your power. Ashe, moving forward with the Chariot. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And it ain't even always about cutting motherfuckers off, but I feel like, and a lot of y'all don't want to tell me, but I feel like on the down low, a lot of y'all been keeping some low vibrational people in y'all pocket or in y'all life because they serve some type of purpose, or because you felt some type of connection or some type of sympathy for them. Move on, because you got the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position with the Nine of Swords in reverse. Don't worry about that. The only thing that matters right now is your success, your forward movement, the things that you deserve. You're going to always get what you deserve. So, you want this Wheel of Fortune? Let go. Get out your head about some shit. Stop sitting around. And some of y'all be doing this shit. Sitting around replaying scenarios over and over in your mind about how somebody did you wrong 20 years ago. You still holding on to 10 year ago, 6 year ago, 5 year ago baggage. And then want to sit around, I'm evolved, I'm powerful. Well, why the hell you can't let that go then? You so powerful you can't let go of a grudge? You can't let go of the toxicity that you allowed in, that somebody brought in because High Priestess in reverse, you weren't listening to your intuition? I'm telling you straight away, don't nobody care about that little woe is me shit no more. Boss up. Queen of Wands, boss up. Take back your power. Move forward. We ain't even got no excuses. Honestly, what's the excuse? Drop it in a comment so I can counter it. Ain't no excuse. With the Judgment in the upright, what Dolo say, let the dead bury the dead. It's dead and gone. If somebody still, and then I feel like low key, high key too, we are in Scorpio season, so a lot of people probably got lifelong grudges with you that they holding, or you got lifelong grudges with somebody else you holding because the betrayal was just so devastating. And now when you look back at that shit, the betrayal has disappeared. Lessons have been brought to the surface for that, and it ain't even no need to hold on to the grudge. But somebody is so stubborn and so fixated and so I gotta be this, that they want to still hold on to that to prove a point. They ain't even proving a point to themselves. They ain't proving a point to nobody. They just reconnecting and reattaching to toxic energy. So now's the time to let it go. Nine of Swords in reverse. Even if you ain't physically acting on something, somebody mentally need to release some shit. Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, because it's stopping somebody harmony, somebody happiness. They carrying this shit around the house. It's in the food they cook. It's in the bath they run. Oh, I'm healing. But every time you pick up something to eat or something to drink, you eating it with a grudge on your mind. You pouring that spiritual bath with a grudge on your heart. How is that clearing anything up? It's not. You bring in disharmony into your sacred spaces. Let it go. Nothing came of it. Seven of Pentacles in reverse again. Nothing came of it. And that's somebody's problem. They mad that something didn't materialize out of something that they was manipulative in the first fucking place. How you mad that something you tried to manipulate into something holier than thou didn't manifest or materialize, so now you mad? It wasn't meant to be. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It wasn't for you. Yeah, Three of Cups. See, somebody was dishonest, manipulative, and they was trying to build on that energy alone. Then they got mad when it came to the light. They got mad when it was showed and proved that it was disloyal anyway. Somebody was trying to get in with you just to get answers from you, or to triangulate you, or to separate you from a group of people that loved you, or somebody that loved you. There was some type of disloyalty here with this Three of Cups in reverse. And somebody was literally trying to build a foundation on disloyalty, dishonesty, lies, gossip, slander, malice. Like somebody was trying to build a foundation on that, all the while wearing the mask of innocence and loving and I'm here to help and I just adore you type shit, and it was a lie. And then somebody intuition spoke to them, they cut that shit short, and then somebody is still to this day holding a grudge because the things that they tried to create out of malice and envy and spite didn't materialize, and so they mad that it didn't materialize. Instead of them going within and healing and fixing themselves, they're projecting it onto the very person that they came into. To them, like, how dare you not let me Three of Cups and reverse you, manipulate you, lie to you, be disloyal to you. Look, don't nobody got time for that shit. And you can be the victim in your mind all fucking day if you want to, if that makes you feel more. Some people feel empowered by being the victim, yo. I've had to cut people off for that very reason. Every situation where they was the victim, but they was also the villain. But they never saw the villainous energy that they withheld. It was just, I'm a victim. I'm a victim. I don't have time to hear that shit all day. And some people be going into shit with villainous ass thoughts and intentions, and then want to play the victim when nobody don't want to be their victim. This is some mind twisted fuck shit that you don't have time to be indulging in or even focusing in. Venus in Capricorn right now is telling you that if you ain't linking with people that want to build a firm foundation on trust and love and loyalty, they need to be cast out. Bottom line. And that's why Capricorn energy get a lot of hate, because the Capricorn energy is very disciplined. Capricorn's on a high vibration, a high vibrational Capricorn is not allowed to indulge in low vibrational shit that's gonna take them off their ding. So right now, you gotta look at your feelings and your desires and your lusts and your wants and what you choose to indulge in. You gotta bring some stability to that, some discipline in that. And a lot of motherfuckers don't know how to self-discipline, so they just out here doing stupid shit and fucking around and fucking off. And then when shit comes and hit them back in the face, they're like, well, that was that person's fault because I was, my only flaw is that I'm too vulnerable and that I love too deep. No, that's your only illusion. That's your only delusion. It's time to step up to the plate and discipline yourself and get shit in alignment so you don't got to keep saying these same sob stories over and over again to yourself or to the people around you. It's a very disciplined energy that's coming in amongst us, and you're going to get a lot of flack for not engaging in bullshit ass small talk that don't have nothing to do with the foundation. Foundation is extremely important right now, because where you live at, you got to love it. Where you build at, you got to love it. So you got to look at these structures that you're building right now and see, is it even worth it? Is it worth it? How can it grow you? Ace of Swords in reverse with the Queen of Swords in the upright. Cutting out the bullshit. All the lies. All the, because I feel like a lot of people like to, string you along. They like, I'm not lying. I'm just omitting certain details that could be very fucking important for you, okay? Call shit out, man. If you know somebody is omitting certain things, but you know intuitively to be true. See, another thing that happens to you, that has happened to some of you, I'm hearing, excuse me, is you have been gaslit so many times and so much in your life that now when shit ain't even really true, Ace of Swords in reverse, when shit ain't really true, you still feel fearful of saying something because you don't want to seem like a villain, seem like a mean person. And somebody is picking up on that energy and they are playing on that on you. They using that as a way to keep you from saying what the hell you see. You could clearly see somebody slashing your tires or putting sugar in your tank, and you don't say nothing because you don't want to seem like the villain. You don't want to feel like you calling them out. But you know it was them. Oh, but I was in the window peeking out when they was doing it, so I don't want them to seem like I was spying. Bitch, if you don't tell the truth and speak up, That is so tragic to me. It's so tragic to me because it's a lot of people that be victims to shit, and they feel fear of calling it out because some of them were raised in gaslighting ass environments. To keep it real, some of y'all has friends and associates with sociopaths. Sometimes people don't even be narcissists, y'all. They be sociopaths. They don't even know how to associate. They don't know how to be in social settings. Every time they get around a group of people, they thinking of how they can triangulate or seclude or draw one person away from the group to keep them all to themselves so that they can disclose all their insecurities and make it somebody else's fault. Lies, manipulation, Ace of Swords in reverse. Like it's like somebody being vague on purpose, somebody being like covert on purpose. But you're called to be this Queen of Swords in reverse and call it like it is because you did already seen this before. You'd already been around the block before. And that's what a lot of people don't understand or respect when they come into your life. That you have experienced people like them many a times, but they have never experienced anyone like you, and they will never again, especially if your heart is in the right place. See, people be thinking that your life begins on the chapter they walked in on. And I be telling y'all that shit all the time because I've experienced that in my own journey. People thinking like, oh, Ori life didn't begin until I walked in. So now that's when they began to live. Like, bitch, I was living a whole million years before I even stumbled across you. But I've stumbled across you many times in many different forms in men and women. And you just added to the list, but you've also shown me where the boundaries need to lie, where I need to toughen up at. See, don't ever let nobody think that your life was nothing until they walked into it, because if the divine breathed life into you every day, you already had a life. That's how we become each other's karma. Queen of Swords in an upright position, get it. Call people to the table. Okay? Hold people accountable. You know somebody with this fucking Three of Cups in reverse. Look, some of y'all friends and family been talking mad shit about you for years, for a long time. Just been shading you and talking mad shit about you. It's showing up to your life as this Ace of Swords in reverse. Like, hey, I'm for you. How you doing? Do this for me. No. Four of Pentacles, no. Hold on to your energy at this time. It's not the time to just be out here fucking frivolous. It's not. Page of Swords in the upright with the Eight of Wands in reverse. There's more things to learn. Hold back your communication with some people because you know something and something that's going to be told to you. Somebody is trying to keep some type of message from coming to you. I'm hearing that somebody may have fell out with somebody and this person holds dirt on what they have done to you in secret, what they have said about you in secret, and they want to come and tell it to you. So this toxic person, this Ace of Swords in reverse person, wants to come in and try to hurry up and like keep you from finding it out. Herman in reverse, they won't though. They won't. The message will reach you. Whatever you need to know is coming into you. Yeah, Seven of Cups in reverse. The fog, the illusions, the delusions are being absolved. Like, telling you the truth. Page of Wands in the upright. And this is going to give you like, oh, okay. So, yeah, it was that all this time. All right, now I'm on to the next thing. I got the energy to move forward. Now that I know what I was feeling intuitively all this time, but since I'm so conditioned to being gaslit that I gaslight myself, now I'm up out of that. Now I see. And now I'm about to start a new journey without you. Ain't no with or without you. It's without them. And you got to be comfortable knowing that this crutch that someone or something has provided for you ain't worth it no more, and that you will still have a new beginning, and you will still feel more invigorated, more lively, more youthful than you ever have before, and you will have the energy to push through this new cycle. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse, this could have been somebody, earth or air energy, that was just like toxic as fuck, throwing stones high in their hands, being fake with you, trying to keep you from abundant opportunities, lying to you about things, keeping you in drama and mess, being very distruthful to you. Ten of Swords, spirits, like that's it. They have been betraying you and backstabbing you behind your back for years, and you ain't even know. But you knew. You fucking knew. I'm not even gonna say you didn't know. You knew. But you wanted to act like you didn't know because you wanted to be compassionate to the very people that was hurting you. How that work? Oh, I gotta be kind to the people that's hurting me so that I don't hurt them for hurting me. It ain't even about on no revenge shit. It's about like, yo, you being toxic in my life, and I loved you and I love you, but I have to love you from a distance. Y'all know I love people I don't even trust. There's people that were in my life that I still have genuine love for, but I can't trust them, so I can't be around them. A lot of motherfuckers I love, but I don't trust. Ace of Wands in reverse, because I know they always want to throw a monkey wrench in my plan. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You might got problems with your mom, your sister, your brother, your adult children, your whatevers. But you love them, but you just know you can't trust them. So you gotta move forward. And it's heartbreaking. Five of Swords. It may give you some mental conflict. You probably mentally conflicted right now about some of the people you gotta let go and move on from, because you know they've been hurting you behind the scenes, and you tired of repeating yourself, and you tired of talking about and throwing hints and being direct even. And so you were probably in mental conflict about it. But Spirit said come out of mental conflict because it's fucking up the money. It's fucking up the church's money. And these people are disharmonious. The fucking Page of Pentacles in reverse. They don't have no substance to bring to your life. And with the Three of Swords in reverse, it's like you will heal from the heartbreak of leaving these people behind. No matter how close to the heart they are for you. Weak ass, controlling ass people. Knight of Cups in reverse. They pretend like they love you, but they don't. They messy. Y'all got to start studying tarot so you can understand what the different cards mean, what the energy means, what suits represent which element and shit. This Knight of Cups in reverse energy is someone that'll play in your face all day as long as you let them. They're going to play in your face. They're going to play on your phone. They're going to play on your social media. Oh, I love you, I love you, I love you. But they don't. They just want to get close enough to cause some type of mess and some type of drama in your life, and then they going to move forward to the next thing. This the type of motherfucker that'll love bomb you, love bakes you into conversations. You thinking, oh, maybe they changed or they just was having a bad week. You get on the phone with them, it's the same heavy, toxic ass energy, mask with a plastic smile. Don't nobody got time for that. We too evolved. We've learned too many lessons. And I ain't gonna play with you. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna play with you. Nothing hurts me more than faking a smile. Nothing hurts me more than faking a fucking conversation. I can't do it, and I won't do it. I've done it in my past journeys, years and years and years ago, until I came into empowerment of self. Now I ain't even gonna play. I ain't even gonna play fight with you. I ain't gonna play on the phone with you. I ain't gonna play smile. I ain't gonna play nothing. Eight of Pentacles. Yes, you've done the work. You've learned the lessons. Now it's just time to build. Yeah. Ten of Wands with the Justice in reverse. You know the people that, I'm telling you, you know what was working against you. You know who was bringing you unnecessary. Like, motherfuckers was just showing up in your life with the Justice in reverse and the Ten of Wands. Like, yo, here's my burden. Let me drop that on you, and you better balance it out for me. Or they was projecting all their insecurities, burdens, childhood issues onto you and expecting you to carry it, and then had a nerve to get mad when you don't carry it. Like, oh, you need to be like this to be in my life. They ain't even being like that to be in their own life. So how the fuck, Ten of Wands, you gonna bring your injustices and your troubles and your worries and the lies and the shit you ain't even done right onto me, and then be like, yo, hold this, I'll be back. Weak ass user in timeout. Five of Cups in reverse. This is also the Scorpionic energy in the minor arcana. This is like letting go of the grudges, letting go of thinking that shit ain't right. Letting go of thinking that you don't have enough. Five of Wands in the upright. Like, all this chaos and confusion. So many people, bro, they be so comfortable in chaos and confusion. I used to have a friend that the only time their eyes lit up was when there was some drama going on, when it was something to gossip about, when it was some mess to talk about. Oh, but when the mess got back to them about some shit they had said about somebody behind the scenes or some shit that they done, then they get all Hierophant and reverse energy. This is Hierophant in reverse energy is a low vibrational ass Taurus energy. Somebody that'll get on a soapbox about shit that ain't even true, bro. With the Magician in the upright, transmute this energy. You gotta learn how to transmute energy. Don't respond to everything. Don't. This is Aries energy here in the upright with the Magician. Make shit happen, man. Go after what you want. Now's not the time to let people gaslight you yourself, because this Hierophant in reverse just want to control you. But once they get the control over you, they gonna drop you off the face of the cliff or the earth. Like, they don't even remember you. Oh, I got to control them out. Fool in the upright, move on. It's new things you need to do. You need to be on this new journey. Devil in the upright, Capricorn energy. It's a lot of Venus and Capricorn energy coming up in this reading. But with this shit in the upright position, this is like, get control of your foundation. Yes, you in the 5D, 7D, 9D, wherever you want to be. But there's some stabilization that needs to happen in this 3D realm for you. Get back control of the shit that makes you who you are. Stop being afraid of your power. A lot of people be afraid of their power, and they want to depend on the power of others as opposed to being empowered by their own power. And then this Seven of Pentacles comes up in reverse for the third time. Like, yo, stop pouring into things that don't pour into you. Stop planting seeds in dead soil. You know the soil dead, but you like, maybe this time, if I slip my wrist and I manifest harder and I force it and I become obsessive, devil energy, it'll grow. It's still not gonna grow. Okay, it's still not gonna grow. Stop fucking people pleasing and doing all that little weak shit. You got the strength in the upright. Yeah, it's time to be strong. Stand on your convictions. You know what the hell you need to be doing right now. You know. Six of Cups with the Two of Swords, though. See, that's your problem. You're stuck in the past. Every thought is something of the past. Every thought is, oh, but in the past. Remember when this person, somebody is still stuck in shit mentally from 8 years ago. That's a long ass time. Now, for some of you, it's traumatic experiences that you're trying to process and work through. My sit in love and healing energy to those spaces for you so you can pull yourself up out of that and be stronger than you have ever been before, and more compassionate with yourself. But for some people, it's just surface level shit that doesn't even make up the whole of who they are, and they're stuck on it because their pride was hurt. You do what you want to do. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles in the upright position. And while you are focused on grudges and being small, because you're really small, the generational wealth is right there hanging over your head. And see, people think generational wealth is just money. Nah, baby. Generational wealth is looking at your child or your loved ones having peace of mind. You having peace of mind. You having security, stability, wholeness, groundedness inside. That's the true generational wealth that you want to pass down before you pass down the financial aspect. You can't even get to the financial aspect until you tackle this fucking other shit. So a lot of people got a lot of work to do. And a lot of people don't want to do that work because they just want to wake up a millionaire. I get it. I get it. I can respect it. But there's still some work to do. Seven of Wands in reverse. There's still some boundaries that need to be set. There's still some lines that need to be drawn in the sand. All somebody need to do is set a boundary and speak up about some shit. Somebody was defenseless at one point and they couldn't protect themselves, and that's lingering over them. They need to be direct about that shit. They need to like either like call out the abuse or the abuser. Somebody need to say something that's gonna set everything straight, and then this Ten of Pentacles will start to blossom. Then the generational wealth will take off. It's something somebody need to say. Yeah, with this Queen of Cups in reverse and this King of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like somebody worked very hard at keeping you from knowing who you were. Somebody was very emotionally toxic. They still emotionally toxic to this day. They still sit around bitter, heartbroken over every fucking thing. To the point that they ain't even got no abundance. All they got is their heartbreak. And they feel like their heartbreak is power. They feel like being a victim is power. I told y'all, people feel empowered by being the victim because it gets them attention. But with the King of Pentacles in reverse, it's short-lived attention because motherfuckers is healing around that person. Everybody around this person is healing but them. Yeah, with the World in the upright. Everybody healing, turning over new leaves and shit. Coming into what? Nine of Cups. Come on, man. While this person sit in Four of Cups in reverse energy. I'm still mad at this. This is what made me today. And you can always tell when somebody is literally like grateful for what they have because they went through a hard time and they made it through, as opposed to somebody that's using what they went through to instill this victim mindset about them for everybody to see them as this little fragile victim who can never do nothing for themselves. Like, don't nobody want to be around that. Because then when you are in this world and Nine of Cups energy where you then turned over a new leaf, you healing, you got a healthier cycle, this person is going to stay this Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Cups and King of Pentacles reverse energy in your life. They're going to look at you like, how dare you heal? How dare you outgrow the trauma bond, Four of Cups in reverse, that I had created between us, and now you think you the world and the Nine of Cups? How dare you? But that's neither here nor there, because these people will be a thorn in their own side. A huge lesson that I've learned is removing myself from people who keep up chaos and conflict, and seeing if that chaos and conflict still happens. Sometimes you will show up in people's life with pure intentions and loving energy and just want to like chill, and they will use you as a scapegoat to further their victim mentality. They will use you as a scapegoat to further their victim mentality. They will use you as a scapegoat to further their victim mentality. So now that you have come into their life, where many others have exited because of this shit, but you don't know, because you ain't ran no spiritual background check on their ass. You come in trying to shed love and be compassionate and supportive, and now you the next villain, because this person don't know how to deal with the villain within. Four of Cups in reverse. They're apathetic. They heart light ain't even turned on, but but they can pretend like their heart light is turned on 24/7. They know how to imitate compassion. They know how to imitate da 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 da. But the true souls know. You know. You know. Motherfuckers will reach out to you and extend you love while they fighting a battle on themselves, within themselves. Those be the real motherfuckers right there. That even while they fighting a battle within, they can find the strength and the capacity and the space to show it for others. Those be the real ones, man. You know how many of my clients be fighting battles and they'll send me some loving ass shit after we just didn't had a heavy ass reading, or they just didn't went through the most traumatic shit, and they be like, oh, hey Ori, I love you, I hope you okay. You want to be around souls like that because it's reciprocity involved in that. It takes a strong motherfucker to extend love and kindness to you when they fighting battles that you don't even know about. And that's why I don't really play, I don't play the argument and the word games and the mind games and the one-upmanship that motherfuckers be trying to project onto you all the time. Go where the love is. I always tell y'all this. Move with love, because the genuine souls are looking for other genuine souls right now, man. Sometimes they may be physically far from you, but they ain't spiritually far from you, and they rooting for you, and they cheering for you, and they love you. It's a whole new paradigm right now, and we got to show up for it. You got to get with people that want something, man. People find so much joy and enthusiasm in talking about what ain't right, what could go wrong, and why this should be wrong, and da da da. Okay, we already got all that on the table. Let's not talk about that no more. Let's talk about the possibilities. Let's build. Venus and Capricorn, let's build on love. Capricorn is a building, calculated energy. So you want to be calculating the love, building on the love, seeing how far the love can take you, rounding to the nearest 100 type shit. The lack mindset is over. What do you love? Do you love getting attention as a victim more than you love getting attention as empowered and strong and being able to empower others? And sometimes, to keep it real, it ain't even about empowering others. Sometimes this is just about laying low and empowering yourself and moving in silence and getting shit done. Yeah, Six of Pentacles in the upright, and you will have the support and the resources that you need. Ashe, Eight of Swords in reverse. And you will come out of this self-imposed imprisonment that you've been in for so long because you've been so used to being gaslit and so used to not stepping into your power and saying what needs to be said and feeling what needs to be felt and thinking the thoughts that you need to think to get you up out of this slump. That shit's over. You won't have the support. And if you don't think you will, then you won't. But if you believe you will, then you will. It's all up to you. You will. You will. You will these things into reality. Or I'm being told to move on. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Fox. Number 14, which breaks down to the 5. I feel like anybody that's been like trying to be slick and all slick and in your energy and being a false ally, that shit is about to be discovered, uncovered. Mm-hmm. Sure is, because somebody with these two dice here, somebody was taking a gamble. Like, I'm going to be fake. I'm going to be phony with this person and see where it leads me, because I'm an opportunist. And y'all be thinking, oh, opportunist means somebody just needs something financially from me. No, baby. Energy is the highest commodity right now. Why you think even when people don't like you, they want to stay in your energy? Even when people don't have the best intentions for you, they want to stay in your energy because energy is the highest commodity. Energy is the most powerful currency, aside with love. And so you're going to find people who don't have the best intentions for you still want to reside in your energy because it feels safe for them. Oh, I could be in this energy and still be sneaky and fake. I feel safe here. Don't allow anybody to feel safe being snaky. I meant to say sneaky, but snaky came out. Snaky, sneaky, whatever the fuck, in your energy. No. Stop allowing people to think they could be comfortable being fake around you. That little fake laugh. That little fake, oh, yeah, okay. That little fake shit, like, no. Thank you for the super chat, Cindy B. My loyal stalker, I love you, baby. Cindy. Look, community in reverse, lovers in reverse. Stop playing around with people. Stop. There's a lot of fake, I'm telling you, there's a lot of fake people in your surrounding external energy that don't really love you, but they like, let me stay in your energy because it feels good because you're going to do something. You're not going to do shit. All right? Yeah, say you're not going to do shit. Pick up the deck, occupation in reverse at the bottom of the deck. You're not about to do nothing, okay? when somebody tries to come in and employ you to stroke their ego, employ you to be their little emotional dumping ground or their little whatever the fuck, because man, I'm telling you, yo, I've seen so much, man. I've seen so much, and people motives be weird. I love you, Cindy B. I just be calling you my stalker because our inside joke. um People would employ you in their lives to do the weirdest shit with the occupation in reverse. You're no longer employable, baby. Like, it's a wrap for that. Did you just say I love you too, bro? Girl, I'm gonna DM you after this reading. Did you ever embarrass me in public and say bro to me? Don't you ever, Cindy. Yeah, you got the high honor card coming out in an upright position with the gift in reverse. These people don't get to get your gifts. Some of you guys have very bomb ass energy, and spirits like, stop casting your pearls to swine. When I say that, the thief card come out. Stop giving to people who just take. And you know how you can tell when people just take? They only show up in your life when it's a problem. That means I'm just here to take. You know why I'm here. I'm here to take. Like, stop. What? Message and the upright. Yeah, this is the message. Stop. Just stop. Just stop. And then you won't find yourself being like, oh, people only take from me because you're no longer being takeable. You know what I mean? But this was just a little quick message for you guys. Let's get a energy message, because this was the energy check-in. We're gonna get an energy oracle, guys, and then we're gonna be out of here. I ain't came to keep you up all night. This ain't Friday. Y'all need to chill. I love you guys, man. I seriously love y'all. And I know I'm rough around the edges. I ain't all eloquent all the time and whatever the fuck people be expecting, but I'm real. And each time I'm going to show up as me. And I respect y'all and I appreciate y'all for riding with my many energies. Shit, y'all are awesome. You guys are amazing. And I just fuck with y'all, man. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for all the hearts. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you, Shakar Smith. Thank you, Energy Spiritual. Thank you, Naya. I love you, Naya. You are amazing. Dang, it moved. MS Queen, I love y'all. Okay, you got the walking away in the upright position. Let's read this, gang. I'm like a mixed bag. All right. Okay, gang. This card says, letting go, moving on. This card shows someone walking away from an existing situation. She is closing the gate behind her and is walking away into a misty, unknown future. This card upright reveals that it could be time for you to make a similar decision. There may be something that you're finished with, perhaps a career goal, a relationship, or a long-term experience of any kind. The familiarity of the situation may be enticing, but you are now ready to look at your options on the open road ahead. In reality, An important new beginning is at hand. This card also indicates that now would be a good time to let go of an old habit, emotional pattern, or false self belief. No matter how deeply ingrained a negative pattern may be, you now have the power to release it and move on to a freer, healthier way of thinking and relating to yourself and others. Whether it's in the inner or outer world, this card is telling you, excuse me, that you have the readiness and resources to walk away from the old and move forward now. Affirmation. It is safe and comfortable for me to move on. I consider all of my options and then take action on my own behalf. Yes, babies. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Eight of Cups came out earlier with that abundant energy attached to it. You are walking away from outdated beliefs, outdated self beliefs, the way you used to see yourself, the way you used to think you had to be in order to receive love or opportunities or just support or just camaraderie in general. Like all that shit is gone. And the people and the things that you need are right outside this gate. And you are ready to cross over to this happy new life, to freedom. It's time. Okay. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. I know this was like impromptu. I fucks with you guys heavy. I love you guys so much. Thanks for all the support. Shout out to all my moderators, all my loyal subscribers, everybody that be going up in the chat. I love y'all. Even if I don't get to your comments or shout you out, you know I feel your vibrations and I'm always sending you love and healing energy. You guys are fucking bomb. Empower yourself, gang. I'm telling you, man, this is the time of the spiritual warrior. We need to do a spiritual warrior reading so we can get in alignment with shit. We gonna do that too. It's just time, okay? We gotta get on it. And we been on it. Sometimes we fall off, but we get back on. That's what matters the most, is that we get back on. Shit be tough. You're dealing with spiritual attacks, physical attacks, mental attacks, self attacks. You're dealing with a lot right now. Emotional attacks. Like it's so much shit y'all be dealing with, and nobody don't know, but I know. I know. And I'm always sending you strength. You know what I'm saying? And I always want to speak life into you, no matter how harsh it sounds. Thank you for the super chat, KH. I appreciate you, beloved. I'm always sending you guys that encouragement and that love, and maybe I do be harsh, but I gotta spark that fire, you know, and it's paired with compassion, but mostly fire, because I know y'all know better, and I know y'all can do better, and I know y'all want better, and I know y'all fucking trying. It's not like you just sitting around not trying. You trying, man. Nothing beats a failure but a try. Keep trying in the face of what could be defeat, in the face of these demons that's trying to infiltrate your life. Keep pushing. You ain't weak just because you have a moment where you need to pause and gather yourself. That don't make you weak. That makes you intelligent and intuitive and emotionally intelligent, and knowing what your limits are, and knowing, you know, it's needed, baby. It's needed. If you need to take a step back from things, take a step back. And the people that love you and genuinely support you going to show up when you show back up. Release guilt, release shame, release all these low vibrational energies that try to keep you from getting to your higher point. And I'm pushing for you. I'm always here for you in spirit, you know what I mean? And that's it, gang. Sending you love, peace, and balance. Oh, and all my information is in the description box below if you need anything that I can provide. It's there. All right, gang. Sending you love, peace, and balance. I love you guys.